Hello, everyone. Welcome in if you're new, and welcome back. I mean, yes, welcome back if you've been here before. Today is Tuesday, May 21st, 2024. We're a couple of days away from the full moon. This is going to be a full flower moon in the sign of Sagittarius. So a lot of you may be feeling some sort of adventure that you want to take. You may be feeling spontaneous, talkative, things like that. Sagittarius is a fire sign, so you may be feeling like a fire has been lit under you to get going on some sort of project or something like that. Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is, as I said, a fire sign. So during this full moon, excuse me, you may be feeling like you want to get up and get going and get started on something. You may want to plan something, a vacation, or just some of you are who are affected by this, and not everybody is. Some people are immune to it, I guess, but if you are in tune with your body and in tune with the earth and the things that are happening here, you may be starting to feel like you need to do something. I know that as a Sagittarius, I feel like that a lot, like constantly. Very hard for me to relax and do nothing. So anyway, and excuse my voice, I did come down with a mild cold, I guess you'd call it. My sinuses were affected, and so my voice sounds a little weird. I am in my new desk setup and still kind of trying to tweak things a little bit. My husband made me a stand for my camera so it could kind of look down at the cards. But I am working on getting a different camera. I have ordered a microphone. The last video that I did, my voice was kind of muffled. I'm trying to talk a little bit louder, so hopefully you all can hear me. All right. I was prompted to use the Dragon Spray this morning. These are the sprays that I get from Angelic Celestial Colors in the UK, and these are very, very good for connecting. So that's the spray that wanted to come in. This is the year of the dragon, and I am a fire sign, so I'm the one that's doing this, so it seems like appropriate that the Dragon Spray would want to be a part of it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to see, in general, what is coming in with this full moon, May 23rd. So we're going to look at some cards for, in general, what's happening around this full moon in a couple of days. And then I'm going to pull a card or two for each sign to see what may be coming in for each sign for the moon. So this will be for the full moon, excuse me. And always want to say thank you for supporting my channel, for viewing my videos, for giving me a like, subscribe, share, comment, all of it. And also that this is general. This isn't a one-to-one, still working on that. Waiting for my LLC paperwork to come back so that I can get moving on being able to offer readings over Zoom. I want to do my reading offers live over Zoom. I prefer to do it that way. A lot of people just pre-record them, but I like to interact with people, and I think it's better when I can get some input on what I'm doing. Okay. All right, Spirit. So what are the kind of energies around this full moon coming in? What are the energies going to be around this full moon coming up in 2 days here? I think around the world, it may not be exactly May 23rd, but here where I am, on the east coast of the U.S., it's coming in on the 23rd. Hope you're all doing well, and I promise you I will get my recording and set up better and better as I go along here. It's just a work in progress. It is a work in progress. Okay. Communication, not surprising. Sagittarius, they're usually talkers. very gregarious, outspoken. Excuse me. So not surprising that we would get swords, the sign of communication, right? Okay. Knight of Pentacles. All right, so let's see what we have. First card out on this full moon is the King of Swords. This king tends to be pretty straightforward, cut and dried. One sword there is truth, so we always want to be remembering that. Full moons bring in lots and lots of energy to reset things. So if there's anything that needs, any truths that need to come out, this is a good time to do that. So, King of Swords, cut and dried, firm, very intelligent energy, communication, big part of that. And then the Page of Swords. This can literally be getting a message from Spirit. You see how there are two birds on his sword? Again, this is one sword. So truth comes into play here. But this Page of Swords is, you need to be paying attention and listening out for any communication that you may feel from anybody who's crossed, right? And then the Knight of Pentacles. I love this card. This is the card that I was initially drawn to years and years ago when I was first shown the tarot deck. I like this because this is slow-moving forward progress with your business or your work or something that you're creating, something in your material world. So you may get some sort of a boost at this full moon that's going to kind of spurn that forward a little bit. So that could be, yeah, there's still, lighting still is not exactly, so the camera light is bouncing off the cards. I'm sorry, guys, I'm really trying to figure this out and figure out how I can give you the best, but it is a work in progress for me. So, okay. So we have those. Communication will be big for all of us at this full moon. Truth is going to be big for all of us at this full moon. And messages from the ancestors, another big thing at this full moon. As well as with your businesses, just forward. As long as you're moving forward, we sometimes want things to go just like that. We want it to be quicker. We want to get going. And we live in that kind of a world now where everything is like instantaneous. And sometimes it's just not going to happen like that. And it goes slowly for a reason. The universe knows what it's doing. Okay? So we just need to be patient. As humans, that is sometimes very hard to do. All right, I'm going to, they're putting my attention toward the wisdom of the oracle. So we are going to get a card or two from this deck. And then I will go ahead and pull some cards for each sign. I will do it by element-wise. So we'll go fire, water, air, earth. And we'll get a card or two for each sign for this full moon and what it's going to have in store for you. And then we'll see how this video goes. Like I said before, my zodiac sign videos don't really seem to have as much interest as the other videos that I do. So we'll have to see. All right. Okay, Spirit. From the wisdom of the oracle, what is the card or cards that you want to show us regarding this full moon in Sagittarius, full flower moon in Sagittarius for May 23rd? What is the message you would like us to see from the wisdom of the oracle? I'm also still getting my desk stuff set up because I had to clear this room out so we could paint it. Well, my husband painted it. I didn't. And get this desk built and all that. Moving my stuff back in. I was like exhausted at the end of the day, so I still haven't gotten I have enough, but I have to get all my books back in here and do some more tweaking of the room and the desk. And he still needs to seal the desk, but he wanted me to put it together and try it out. So it's probably going to take me another couple weeks to get fully organized in here. But hey, that's all right. Forward moving, right? Still moving forward. Yang. That is the male energy Yang, male energy. Beautiful card. I will show you in a minute. Oh my gosh. Wow, guys. Yin and yang. Balancing the masculine and the feminine. This is 1 and 2 equals 3 when you add them together, right? 1 is new beginnings, 2 is choice and balance, 3 is the Holy Trinity, creation and collaboration. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We couldn't have asked for better cards, right? Oh my gosh. All right, let me get, oh, jeepers creepers. My books aren't where they used to be, so. Oh boy, I hope you guys can laugh along with me. All right. So Yang, and they came out in order too. 1, 2. So that's again indicating about moving forward, stepping forward, 1 and 2, doing things in order, right? Okay, see if I hold it too close to the camera, then the light. And the oracle's face in this one is inside that orange fireball. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity. The power to make things happen. Taking action. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what we were talking about, right? With that Pentacles card. Okay, Yin. Beautiful cards, right? And the oracle's face is down here in the little, whatever that is, the stand. The feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information, and taking in the cues. The art of conscious allowing. Yes. So I know that just yesterday I did that reading on somebody who's starting something new, or some of you are starting something new, and this kind of ties right in with that. So for those of you, who are starting something new, it looks like this full moon may give you a burst of energy, or kind of like a push towards getting going with that and getting a few more things done with that, right? So Yang, Yin. That's funny. Usually we say Yin and Yang, but in this deck it's Yang, Yin. And then we have the communication, and we have the slow moving forward action. Right? So, I mean, that is just beautiful right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Communication, adventure, moving forward. Also, I wanted to mention with Yin, Yang and Yin, Yin and Yang, this is balance, right? Balancing things out. And remember, this is a full moon in Sagittarius, and the card for Sagittarius in the Tarot is Temperance, which is perfect balance. So let's be mindful, right, of what is going to be coming in and keeping things in balance, right? Not losing our faith, our hope regarding whatever it is that we're trying to get done, or we want to we want to start, or we want to complete, or whatever that is. Not losing our temper, not losing hope, not losing faith, and just moving forward. They directed me toward the Dragon Riders Oracle, which haven't used this in a while. It's been a while since the dragons have come through with their own message, but they just directed me right toward it and wanted a card from here. So let's see. This is a beautiful, beautiful deck. I absolutely love it. Raphael and Tobit. We have had that card before. Hang on, guys, just one sec. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a drink of water. Okay, beautiful, beautiful green energy here. Green is the color of the heart chakra. It is a healing color. Number 30. Again, so 33s are becoming sort of a thing, right? 1, 2, 3, and this is a 30, which is a 3. Oh, there we go. Okay, Raphael and Tobit. The background information on this card, and these cards were channeled and created by somebody, so I like to honor the people that did that by giving you the information when I have the time and when Spirit leads me to do so. Archangel Raphael is full of good humor. He has a sunny disposition and really loves people. He is the healing power of the divine source of all being and works with his light on all levels. Raphael carries the holy sword named Glow, the sword of divine order. Its blade and precious stones are as yellow as the sun, and it shines and radiates a joyful serenity. With this sword, Raphael can free the second chakra, the sacral chakra of every person. The message from Raphael is, now my friend, how have you managed to create such chaos within your system? I am impressed. I look at you and see I have much to do. Come, let's clear and cleanse this together. Give yourself a month in which to visualize me every day. The card will help you. Hold it over your heart and imagine that I am standing before you and my radiant being is entering you. So obviously all of you don't have this deck, but you can take a screenshot of this right now. And then you can picture this for a month, as he's saying, to bring your chaos into order. I will work from within to create divine order wherever you have left chaos. Meditate and recognize where fear, desperation, rejection, and self-destructive patterns of behavior have become lodged within you. So again, we're talking about balance, really, right? So when we feel those feelings of fear and worry and anxiety, we're out of balance. We need to come back into balance, right? Then visualize every day how my holy sword Glow is cleansing your second chakra just as it was created to do. Raphael is accompanied by a dragon called Tobit, who has been incorrectly described as a good and wise demon in ancient scripture. Okay, so incorrectly. So he is a dragon. He looks beautiful to me. The message from Tobit the dragon is, I am known as Tobit the Omniscient. I am not only wise, I carry within me the emerald tablet of Hermes, Hermes the thrice great. This holy work is the path to perfect divine order. I cannot yet hand over this work to humanity because people would simply want to profit from it. How true, right? When you are ready, however, call me to your side and I will allow you to touch the emerald tablet, an act that is tantamount to initiation. Prepare yourself with cleansing rituals and meditation. When you are ready, call me and I will allow you to enter my innermost being where the tablet awaits you. Okay. So I have heard of the emerald tablets, but I don't know a lot about that. Maybe I need to research that because I know this card has come out a couple times. But some of you may understand why this came out for you. Maybe you've been interested in the emerald tablets. Maybe you've been doing research on the emerald tablets. But Raphael and Tobit definitely healing energies and bringing balance back into your lives. Whatever part of your life has some bit of chaos in it, getting rid of that. Okay, wow, fantastic. Okay, so we're going to so this full moon sounds like it's going to bring in some balance. Not surprising, right? Some communication, some truth, some forward movement. Oh wow, that's weird. There was a card. Okay, there was a card that was backwards in this deck, or it just flipped over when I was shuffling. So we're doing the cards for Aries right now. So Aries, what is Aries needing to think about or remember, or what's going to be happening full moon time for Aries? All right. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for my Aries watching? Aries, Aries, Aries. I'm not going to have time to put like timestamps in here. If anybody wants to comment and put timestamps in, even if it's just for your sign, that would be great. I apologize. I'm just not up to the task of figuring that out right now. But hopefully the Facebook group that I created is going to help me with all of these things that I struggle with so I can make things better for all of you. Right? Okay, Aries. Full moon bringing in the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Ten of Pentacles, this is, tens are completion and then leading back to a new beginning. All right, so for you Aries, Ten of Pentacles, this is all about your work, your material world, money, things like that. So very successful. King of Wands is all about action. This is also fire sign. This could be you, representing you in all of the things that you have created. This Ten of Pentacles card is just, it's lovely. In the other deck, it's very green. It shows all kinds of things around, and this is the same thing. People, animals, happy conversation, if you can see that. Just overall success in money. And then King of Wands, this is action and passion, right? So maybe this is telling you, get going with whatever it is that you want to create, right, Aries? Yeah, that could be what's happening here. Okay, so Aries, looks like some nice success coming in. Nice success coming in for you, Aries. Now we're going to move on to Leo. All right, Leo. Fantastic, Aries. Keeping in mind the full reading. And then Aries, your cards of Ten of Pentacles and King of Wands. Okay, Leos, what do we have for you? Leos, what is the card for my Leos, please? Card or cards? Card or cards for my Leos, please? Card or cards for my Leos? Whoa. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Looks like we're going to have some people that are going to be working on their job scene or material stuff. Knight of Swords. More communication. Swords, swords, swords. Communication. Anything else for my Leos? Okay. Leo. Three of Pentacles. Threes, again, threes are really coming in strong in this reading for this full moon in Sagittarius. So this is creation and collaboration, right? Threes, Holy Trinity, so creating something there. Knight of Swords. This guy is rushing in. This knight, this knight, swords, communication, and he is ready to communicate. So this could be for you in your workplace or whatever you're doing. Some communication is going to happen, and it's going to happen really quickly. Possibly getting a job offer. Somebody's going to communicate something to you, and it's going to happen really quick, which goes right along with what we've already had with the King of Swords and the Page of Swords, right? So fast-moving, Leo, communication coming in at this full moon on the 23rd. Fast-moving communication, and then something for collaboration, you know, with that Three of Pentacles. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for my Saggies? Okay, the Fool, new beginning. See, this full moon is bringing in lots of new things, and this piggybacks on that reading that I just did. Someone is starting something new. Feels like lots of people. This is spring. Lots of times new things do come up in the spring, summer months, right? Well, at least where I am. I know not everywhere in the world is it spring and summer, but okay. Anything else for Sagittarius, please? Anything else for Sagittarius? Anything else for Sagittarius, please? I guess not. Well, Saggies. Okay. Saggies, the Fool. This is something new. New start, new beginning. Just be careful that you check everything out. Look at it before you move ahead. And I think we had that in one of these cards. It was saying kind of a look before you leap energy, I would say, right? But it looks definitely like my Saggies are going to be embarking on something new. That is fantastic. That is awesome. I love that. Okay, now for fire signs. All right, we're done with that deck. For my fire signs, let's get an animal oracle for fire signs and see what the animal Oracle has to say. Hopefully I can move along pretty quickly with my guides' help here, and you can all get a good message regarding the full moon. Okay. All right, for my fire signs, please. What is the animal oracle for my fire signs, please? Animal oracle for my fire signs. Oh. Goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. Yeah. So fire signs, this again goes right along with this main reading, right? Use your inner knowing. Know your soul tribe. Know who those are that can help you moving forward with whatever it is that you are doing, right, fire signs? Okay, next we are going to go to the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we want to use? Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. So, what is the card for my Cancers, please? Card or cards for my Cancers? Oh my gosh. Hold on to that. Card or cards for my Cancers, please, for this full moon coming up. Oh my gosh. Hanging Man. Be comfortable in your own skin, Cancers, right? Be comfortable in your own skin. Okay. Anything else for my Cancers from this deck? Nope. What do my Cancers need to know regarding this full moon? Full moon is going to be a turning point for some of you Cancers where you're going to say, you know what, this is me. If you don't like it, too bad. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. So Cancers, Hanging Man. Whoops. Gosh, Lisa, figure this out. Hanging Man and Five of Cups, okay? Being comfortable in your own skin, being who you are. Not crying over spilled milk, so to speak. Remembering, Cancers, that you still have full cups and a fruit tree behind you. Do not focus on what you don't have or what you've lost, but focus on the future. Forward, right? Forward, like this knight, right? Going forward, okay? Balancing the masculine and the feminine, being comfortable in your own skin. Basically, like I said, the message that I'm getting is, look, this is me. I'm not going to change for you or anyone else. This is me. This is who I am. Good for you. That is a big, huge dragon message that they've been bringing since December. Be who you are. Walk your own path. Don't try to be like anyone else. You know, that's what they want you to do. Okay, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpios? What do we have for the Scorpios out there? What is the card? Okay. Ooh, stability, marriage, possibly. This is, some people call it the 1111 card because the way that the wands are on the card. I've seen a few readers call it that. I've never really called it that, but maybe that means something to you Scorpios. Maybe 1111 means something to you Scorpios. Stability, happy home, harmony, that Four of Wands. And wands are action and passion. Maybe some of you are just creating that home. Maybe you're redecorating. Maybe you are, oh boy, my least favorite card. Okay. Full moon. Scorpios, you're going to have to be, I'm hearing, guarding your heart. Don't give too much. You know, this is heartache, right? This is happy home. These are opposites, okay? So I don't know if for some of you Scorpios, because remember this full moon is bringing forward some truth, some balance. So some of you Scorpios could have something going on in, your love lives. Okay, so for some, it looks like, wow, happy, beautiful, beautiful home life, balance and harmony. For some, it looks like there could be some heartache around the corner. It could also mean that the full moon is going to be casting a shadow on this happy life. I sure hope not, right? I sure hope not. Oh my gosh. All right, I don't want to leave that there for you Scorpios. All right, let me get another card for you. I don't want to leave anybody with, we have to all have hope, right? And I know we do, but okay, Scorpios. Rebecca Campbell, excuse me, I know I'm talking funny. Rebecca Campbell, Magical Times Empowerment Cards. What do you have for Scorpio? What do you have for Scorpio with this full moon bringing in some possible heartache? For those that's gonna. What do we have? What do we have for Scorpios, please? What is the best card for my Scorpios, please? Oh my gosh, Lisa. That's the card. Nope, that's two cards. I thought that was it. For Scorpios, please. What is the card? What is the card for my Scorpios, please? They keep showing two. What is the one best card? There we go. Gentleness. Gentleness. Okay, Scorpios, this is my St. Francis of Assisi card. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. So what I'm hearing is some of you need to rethink your relationship. Whatever that means for you, Scorpios, right? The Happy Family Stability card and the Three of Swords, another three. Threes have been so prominent in this. This has to do with heartache, but it's not broken, right? You can pull that out. Maybe the truth that's going to come out has something to do with this. And being gentle with yourself, right? Be gentle with yourself, okay? All right, let's see. Next is Pisces. Okay. For my Pisces, for this full moon coming up in a couple of days, what do we have for a message for my Pisces regarding this full moon? Pisces full moon message. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm trying to talk louder. The Star. Nice. Hopes, dreams, and wishes fulfilled, Pisces. Hopes, dreams, and wishes fulfilled. You can empty those pitchers of water because they'll be filled right back up, and you know it. Anything else for my Pisces, please? The Emperor, bringing order to chaos. Bringing chaos to order. The Star card, as I said. This could be Aquarius. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. Sorry. I'm going to try to... I can't hold them both up and cover her. So the Emperor, that is an Aries card. Aquarius, Aries. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries. But this is masculine energy. This is bringing in... This is all four kings qualities embodied, right? So this seems like... For you Pisceans, this full moon is going to bring in quite a lot of action, right? Quite a lot of action. You're going to be getting things in order. And that's not surprising with this full moon being in Sagittarius where you want to get things done, as I was saying earlier. Okay? All right, Pisces. Okay, that is fantastic. Remembering the main message, all of you remembering the main message, right? Okay, now... we are going to get an animal oracle for the water signs. Animal oracle for the water signs. What is the animal message for my water signs, please? Animal message for my water signs. What is the animal message for my water signs, please? Try to remember to, if you have crystals, put them out at the full moon, because the full moon energy cleanses your crystals and the sun charges them. Okay, squirrel. Always prepared. Okay, water signs. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. So each of you signs take into consideration the cards that you had that were pulled for your sign, plus the squirrel, being prepared, and then all of the main reading regarding the full moon with that balance, with that communication, right? Awesome. Okay, air signs, you are next. We are going to use my Journey to Wonderland, to Oz and Wonderland deck, my new deck I got for Mother's Day. And we're doing the air signs now, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we will see what messages want to come through for you. Okay. All right, for my Geminis, for this full moon in Sagittarius, full flower moon in Sagittarius, adventure, spontaneity. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So talkative, conversations. We're having some truth coming out with those overall cards that are there. Balancing the masculine and feminine. Yang, yin. Threes have been very prominent. We have Raphael, who can bring some of your chaos into order and get things into balance. Remembering Sagittarius's card in the tarot is temperance, balance. I'm really feeling that. My guides are giving me those words of balance and bringing chaos to order over and over. I'm hearing that. So for all of us, we need to remember that. Okay, what is the card or cards for my Geminis, please, regarding this full moon? Regarding this full moon coming up May 23rd, 2 days away. What is the card for my, well, we can't take a handful. Okay, Spirit. Card or a couple of cards for my Geminis, please. This deck is so beautiful. So absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love the weight of it. I love the feel of it. I was lucky to get this. Ooh, what is that? I think that's transformation. Well, whenever I see butterflies, I think of transformation. Transforming into a new you. But we'll see in a minute. Another card for my Geminis regarding this full moon, please. Card for my Geminis for the full moon. We are seeing a theme of, you know, the balancing, the new starts. So a lot of times we do have this for the collective. There is just an overall theme of how things are going, what's shaken out. Anything else from this deck for my Geminis? Anything else from this deck for my Geminis, please? Anything else? No, they're saying that's the card. Okay. Metamorphosis, the blue butterfly. This is a, let me see, 24, which is a 6, which is harmony. This is a bonus card in this deck. This is not a card that's in the original tarot. So I will get the book and we will see. But look at that card. Is that not beautiful? Is that not beautiful? Metamorphosis. Okay. Metamorphosis 24. I love this. The book is also beautiful with color depictions of all the cards. Okay. Let's see if I can hold it up better. Sorry, guys, I know I'm not top of my game today. All right. Keywords are transformation, renewal, growth, rise and shine, cosmic connection, inner wonder, embracing change, shedding beliefs, boundless horizons. Oh my gosh. Again, it's like taking off in a new direction, new path, new things opening up. So this is a quote from Alice in Wonderland. Well, perhaps you haven't found it so yet, said Alice, but when you have to turn into a chrysalis, you will someday, you know, and then after that into a butterfly. I should think you'll feel it a little queer, won't you? Not a bit, said the caterpillar. So leaning into your transformation to the new you, to the new project, to the whatever it is that you're, doing. The message is the blue butterfly embodies the metamorphic rhythm, gracefully embracing change and accepting it with unwavering confidence. Through transformation, it aligns with the potential of renewal and allows its true essence to shine. Embrace change, trust the journey, and you too can emerge wiser, more beautiful, and ready to soar, right? Change always happens. Change is inevitable. I just want to show you the true beauty of this card. Change is inevitable. It sure is. Okay, Geminis. Wow, how fantastic was that? All right, now Libra. Okay, what do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? Shuffle it up. Libra, for the full moon. Oh, and I forgot. So Geminis, be looking out for some changes coming in for you on the full moon. I was mesmerized by the card, so I forgot to finish the message. So when that full moon comes in, be ready to receive change. Be ready to receive your transformation, your metamorphosis, right? Okay. And that was, I think, the yin card is talking about accepting, being open to accepting. Receiving, I believe, was the words. Okay, Libra. What's the card for my Libras? Ooh, nice. Oh my gosh. That's a pretty card. 7 of Cups, though. Lots of choices. Could be confusion and chaos, which is why we've had all these cards talking about bringing chaos into order, right? It's been a theme. So getting things in order. And the Griffin. The Griffin is the Page of Swords. Double message. Page of Swords coming in again. Okay, for you Libras, okay, the 7 of Cups is the Gnome King's ornaments. Okay, so you see in this card how the hand is kind of poised, like which one will I choose? Which one will I choose? So you Libras may have a lot of different choices going on. Cups are emotion, but in this deck they are also curiosity. Okay, so you may have a lot of choices in front of you, and maybe you're curious, should I do this or that? Should I buy this or that? Should I take this promotion or not? Should I move to this new place or stay here? Should I take this trip? I mean, so many different things. So some of you Libras who really, really love balance, I feel you're being faced with a few different choices that you need to think about before making that decision, right? Thinking about balance, right? Communication, right? And there again, you have it, the Griffin, which is the Page of Swords. That is truth, right? Swords are communication and truth. Okay, Libras, so when it comes to this choice, whatever this is, coming up around or near the full moon, you're going to have to really think it through, I'm hearing. You really need to think it through. Before you make the choice, think it through. Think through all the possibilities, right? Before you make that decision, whatever that may be. And maybe I'm getting that some of you Libras who really like balance are feeling like things are a little chaotic. Something is out of hand, like it's not quite in order and balanced the way you like it. So that's another message coming in. So take some time at this full moon to get that into order. Okay, Aquarius. 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 What is the card or cards for Aquarius? Card or cards for Aquarius, please, for this full moon. What do my Aquarians need to know about this full moon and the full moon energies to add to that main reading? To add to that main reading. Okay, Four of Swords. Taking some time out to reflect. You've already done some work with communication. Okay, Aquarians, you have 3. Okay, Four of Swords, the Red King. All right, so he's got his sword sitting beside him, and he is taking a rest. So you may have had meetings or some sort of heavy communication that tired you out and exhausted you, Aquarians, and you need to take a break from that, take a rest from that, possibly doing some meditating maybe on that. Okay, and then you have the Tower. Oh boy. The Tower is a big change, a big change. The Tower in this deck is the tornado, obviously, from the Wizard of Oz, but big change coming in. Okay, Tower moment. This is around the full moon, so you may be feeling like you need to take a rest from something, and it may have something to do with some big change in your belief system happening, right? And when we embark on something new, the old needs to break down. But a Tower moment can be so many different things. It's not necessarily bad. It can be saying, you know what, I'm all done with this. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. Sometimes you get laid off, you lose a job, but another door will open. Sometimes it's a relationship. The Tower can be so many things. You're going to have to figure out what this Tower will be for you. But you're definitely going to need to take some time to rest and reflect after a big communication. Okay, the Messenger. Oh, this is another one of the extra cards. This is a 22. The Messenger, the Royal Footman. The Messenger, Royal Footman. What did I say that was? 22. The Messenger, the Royal Footman. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get this where you can... All right, keywords are communication. Oh my gosh, yeah. Communication, connection, guidance, inspiration, message, opportunity, revelation, truth, mystery, gift. Truth, truth, truth is really coming out a lot. So is communication. And there is a quote here. For the Duchess, an invitation from the Queen to play croquet, said the Fish Footman. From the Queen, an invitation for the Duchess to play croquet, replied the Frog. So, communication back and forth with invitations. The Message. This card reveals the profound role of communication in your current journey. Messages from loved ones or colleagues bring valuable insights. Be attuned to subtle signs from the universe, reserved solely for you. Observe your surroundings and heed these essential details. Embrace clear expression and attentive listening, for communication is a sacred two-way bridge. Okay, Aquarius. Wow. I just love this deck. All right. So you're going to have to take a rest from some heavy communication, right? There could be a Tower moment coming in for you, and you could be getting a message. I mean, we had that all through here, right? So, yeah, message. Okay. All right, so let's get an animal oracle now for our air signs, please. Animal oracle for our air signs. What is the best animal for our air signs, please? Animal oracle for our air signs. Animal oracle for our air signs. Wow. Okay. Polar bear, mastery. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Okay, Aquarius? Oh, gosh, Lisa. Polar bear. Call on the polar bear's strength. Again, we have communication, right? We have challenges, which could be happening with that tower card and things. Okay, so remember, for you air signs, remembering the polar bear, the mystic within, right? And call on that polar bear when you need help getting through and navigating this challenge that may be coming up, right? Awesome. Okay. Now we're going to earth signs, and we're going to use the red dragon deck. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if that was loud. We're going to use this red dragon deck for the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. What is the card or cards for my Tauruses watching, please? What is the card or cards for my Tauruses, please? Okay. Hang on. Oh my goodness. I'm just having a hard time shuffling these. Okay. Card or cards for my Tauruses. 1 or 2 cards for my Tauruses, please. 1 or 2 cards for my Tauruses from this beautiful Red Dragon King Arthur Pendragon deck that I love so much. Card or cards for my Tauruses. Card or cards for my Tauruses for this full moon. What is the full moon bringing in for my Tauruses? What is this full flower moon in Sagittarius bringing in for my Tauruses? Oh my gosh. Okay. Taking a minute. There we go. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords again. We had that. Somebody else got that too. Communication. Truth and communication. Big theme here. 10 of Swords. 9 of Swords, excuse me. Okay, Taurus. Knight of Swords. This is leaping forward, going forward in communication. Forward action with communication, your intellect, things that you know. Could be embarking on some sort of a contract or a lease, I'm hearing, something like that. Communication going to be big, but it is going to be big for all of us on that full moon. Then you have the 9 of Swords. This is worry, 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 and anxiety, right? We don't want this, okay? Staying up and letting things keep us up is not good for our health. It's not good for our soul. It's not good for anything, right? 9s are accomplishments. So in this card, the only thing you're accomplishing is not sleeping and being worried all the time and being anxious, all right? So both of these cards are swords and have to do with communication, all right? So Tauruses, you really are going to need to take a moment to ground yourself, okay? Get grounded. There is forward movement here, but it seems like you're super worried about it, okay? So at this full moon, get grounded. Take some time to meditate, okay? Let me just get a Jody Bergsma card. Oh my God, came right out. Came right out. Spirit is never wrong. And when I listen to my gut, I mean, I'm always, okay. So, Tauruses, rebirth. These are phoenix. No matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past. Accept the positive change that is coming. Yes, accept the positive change that is coming. Phoenix has your back. Rebirth. Okay, Taurus? So don't get too much into worry, because things are going to be okay. Things are going to be okay. Get this under control. Things will be okay. All right, my Tauruses. Fantastic. Okay, whoops, I put that back. Okay, now we are going to move on to Virgo. Okay, from this beautiful deck, What do we have for my Virgos, please? What do we have for my Virgos from this beautiful, beautiful Red Dragon deck? Full moon message for my Virgos, please. Full moon message for my Virgos, please. Full moon message for my Virgos. Oh my gosh. Ah! Ace of Cups. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Full moon message for my Virgos. Okay, some sort of something new. Aces are new beginnings. Cups are abundance. They can be romance, love, emotions. Something is going to be making you very, very happy, Virgos. Something at this full moon has happiness. I see lilies on a pond. Oh my gosh. Okay. Lilies on a pond. All right. And then you have the Knight of Cups, which is the romance, and the Wheel of Fortune. Virgos, what is happening for you at this full moon? Wow. Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups. Lots of emotion. I'm hearing celebration. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Wheel of Fortune can be a twist of fate, right? Wheel of Fortune can be a twist of fate. But where the wheel stops, we don't know. Things are moving. That's an important thing about the Wheel of Fortune, right? Things are moving forward. Okay? Lots of happy emotions is what I'm feeling from these cards. So something at the full moon, new start, some sort of new beginning, and forward, forward, forward as the wheel. That's what they're giving me. Wow. The guys are super excited about this. I'm feeling like a burst of energy about this for you Virgos. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups. And keeping in mind all of this. Balancing, right, with the yin and yang. Communication and truth with the swords. Raphael coming in with bringing chaos to order. Slow forward moving action with the Knight of Pentacles, right? And then you have that Knight of Cups. So awesome, awesome. This is the Wheel of Fortune, twist of fate. Where will it land? And the number one thing about this is how do you react when that Wheel of Fortune turns and lands somewhere? Oh, Virgos, this just feels amazing for you guys. Wow, I love it. I love it, Virgos. All right, last but not least, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. What do we have for the Capricorns? Capricorns. What is the card or cards for my Capricorns regarding the full moon energy? What is the card or cards regarding the full moon energy, please? Card or cards from my my Capricorns for this full moon, full flower moon in Sagittarius. Your sign that's right next to you, right before you. Full moon message for my Capricorns, please. Full moon message for my Cappies. Oh my gosh, I just love doing this. I wish I could just do this all day. If I could, then I would be getting a lot more individual zodiac signs up. Okay, let's see. The Fool, New Journey, and the Magician. Oh my gosh. Capricorns. Can it be any better than that? The Magician, right? Everything is at your fingertips. Number one, the Fool is starting on a new journey. The Fool. Number one is the Magician. You can create whatever you want, Capricorns. You have the power within you of all four aces to create whatever it is that you want. Oh my gosh. Wow. These last two signs. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my gosh. What a boost I just got from you Virgos and Capricorns. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, Capricorns. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. And we have had consecutive cards coming out, right? With 1 and 2, and then we had the Fool and the Magician, and there was another one that we got that were consecutive numbers. So I'm feeling like a lot of good things are lining up in this full moon for May 23rd. I mean, I really do. I feel like there's lots and lots of wonderful, fantastic things in store for us at this full moon if we're open to it. Be open to receive it, right? Be open. Be there. Remember it. Okay? Hold on. Okay, so that was my husband calling me. He's on a job site. I'm just going to say this because I just don't think there are any mistakes that happen. And my husband called me and I thought it was an emergency. He usually doesn't call me once he started his workday. And he called me to tell me that he's on a job site in Cape Elizabeth, Maine, and there is a wild bird, he said a partridge or a woodcock, but some kind of a bird that's beautiful that is following him around. Like he pulled in and got out of his truck or van, and this bird started just following him. It followed him into the garage while he set up his equipment, his tools, his saws, and then he was able to feed it from his hand. It was eating peanut butter crackers. He was looking in his lunchbox for what he had that he could give this bird. So when the video paused, I was looking up in my animal speak book and my animal communication books, but there's nothing in there specifically for partridge or woodcock, but he's going to send me a picture. If I can figure out how to post this picture that he sends me for you guys to look at, I will. But I mean, that is very, very odd that a bird would, and Jeff said everywhere he walks, the bird is following him. So birds are usually communication. I told him this. Both of his parents have crossed, and I said, birds are usually communication from, your ancestors or people that have crossed over. Anyway, that's, sorry guys. Okay, where were we? We're getting an animal card. Maybe your animal is supposed to be the partridge or the woodcock or the bird or whatever. We're getting an animal card for my earth signs, please. All right. Okay. What is the best card for my earth signs? Best card for my earth signs, please, from the Animal Oracle, Justin and Landau. Fox. Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Yes, yes, yes. Resources surround you, and be open to romance. Okay, be open to romance. So didn't Virgo have all those cups? And even if we have a partner, romance can still be on the table, right? Okay. All right. So, wow. Overall, this seems like it was really, really a super, super reading for this full moon coming up. Okay, so I will, for those of you that stuck around to the end, they're telling me to go ahead and pull a card from the Cassie White Starry Beginnings Oracle. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Please do give it a thumbs up as it helps it go around YouTube. Wow, that didn't take long. Okay. No longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. This is a 10. Okay. Completion and then new beginnings. New beginnings. Super, super theme. We have never had this card before. I don't recall seeing this card ever in any of my readings. This is always, for me, considered to be very, very special. So, no longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. Everybody, all of you watching, right? Dissolve what no longer serves you. Send it off in love with love, okay? No longer holds power over you. No longer holds power over you. All right, everybody. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.